Me and my imaginary world, right? Hey guys, it's Suresh. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning into another video with me today. I'm back with another exciting Barbie review, this time from Barbie's tribute collection. We're going to be taking a look at the Vera Wang Barbie, who was released in May of this year, May 2022. I have the Lucille Ball doll from this collection and I absolutely love her. I did also get the Laverne Cox Barbie, who came out not so long after the Vera Wang doll did. I love the packaging. I love the price point at $40. She's very accessible, I believe. Her fashion is beautiful. I'm really excited to get in and see what she's all about. Vera Barbie is wearing a beautiful gown from one of her runway collections from 2017, so we love that. The packaging is very hard to film and photograph because it's very reflective, but we see a beautiful picture of Vera there in the background with a little quote from her as well. Along with her autograph / signature on the bottom right. And then on the back, we see a beautiful little tribute to Vera talking about what her legacy is. Vera Wang, of course, if you do not know, is a very famous and very accomplished American designer. She is of Chinese descent, grew up in New York City, and has paved the way in how we view luxury, evening wear, and bridal wear in particular. There's no one that Vera Wang has not dressed, and in her 70s now, she's still going strong, really showing us the power of what your vision and staying true to your vision is all about, right? I'm gonna open her up from the bottom here so that I can slip everything back once our review is done and keep her displayed in the box because this is gorgeous for keeping that dust away. Okay. There we go, just like that. And I'm going to very carefully pull this out. Okay. And here is the doll. Gorgeous. There is her certificate of authenticity in the back there. She is a black label doll, so her distribution is quite large. Okay, Vera, hey girl, hey. I am absolutely obsessed with her shoes. It was like when I saw it in the promotional photos, I was gobsmacked because y'all know I'm all about a good shoe. And then we see her doll stand here attached inside the same bag as her certificate of authenticity, not attached to it, but in the same bag. This doll does feature a brand new custom Vera Wang sculpt. Here she comes. Hey girl, hey. These are shoes, honey. Wow. Love, love, love. Her body is the original articulated body. I remember when I was at FIT in 2000, Vera was very much riding high in the peak of her career. I mean, I feel like she's been at a peak her whole career, but she was definitely someone I admired. My classmates and I who were focused on bridal wear, evening wear, etc., were really, really into her. She was not doing evening wear at that time. It was only bridal wear. She really has had such a beautiful point of view, and I love that she has really taken her brand into a more contemporary direction as of late. She's smart, you know, she knows that she has to compete with a lot of new talent and the customer base is getting younger. The world is becoming more casual. I mean, hello, no more bow tie. I think she has done a really, really fantastic job at staying true to her vision, but giving us like the more updated contemporary version of it, you know? Which we stand, hello. So we have these plastic tabs on her head, which we're gonna pull out. So we hold the doll's head and the plastic tabs in one hand, and on 3, we just yank in opposite directions. 1, 2, and 3. Ah! There we go. If you do it correctly, they should all still be here. At least that's what I tell myself. She does have some plastic underneath her, and that I assume is to protect the body from getting stained from the black ensemble that she is in. But how cute. The face is just amazing. Like, truly, truly, she is looking so Vera-like. That is a good likeness. Here is Vera Wang Barbie, fully dressed, right out of the box, looking like a goth fairy princess, and I am living. I am really just taken back by how great this face sculpt is. Like, she is looking so similar to the real person, and I love that. She has beautiful long black hair, which is Vera's trademark, and y'all know we stan, okay? There are so many beautiful components to this ensemble. I'm really excited to get in and see what it's all about. In true Vera form, it's just so layered and multi-dimensional. I love that these little chiffon pieces like go past her hands. We see here the little plastic wrap that is coating her body. So looking forward to getting that out as well. Her shoes are just magnificent. You guys, look at those. This is really what did it for me. I saw those shoes and I was like, done, sold, gotta have her. We see the word love that's like silk screened onto the chiffon here. So I do adore that. She has little socks underneath her shoes as well. Let's go ahead and get Miss Vera's ensemble off so that we can get a better look at it, see what all these details are about. Okay. So we see a little black plastic snap here, and take that down. Oh, I do see some Velcro, but to be expected. Black label at this price point. I get it. I feel like this is all going to lay so much nicer without this plastic underneath. Little peplum piece pops off first, okay, and that is Velcroed, and then the little overdress comes off just like this, and there is a little romper underneath. Cute. Oh, yes, goth queen. Everything is like in a really pretty chiffon. Okay, cute. That's what she looks like underneath. Let's get this off. Okay. Ta-da. Just like these, just like these, just like these. My goodness. So here we go. Finally. Here is Vera Wang Barbie in the buff so that you guys can get a better look at her adorable original body, original articulated body that is. Her face sculpt, again, magic, just pure magic. Looks just like Vera, in my opinion. Very light makeup, true to Vera. So I adore that. Long black hair that is cut right across there, almost coming down to her bum. So really pretty there. And then no jewelry or anything like that, which again, I think is pretty true to Vera, at least in her public persona. She doesn't wear a ton of jewelry. We see articulation points here at the shoulder, and then here at the elbow, and then here at her wrist. She does have a really cute little manicure. Love that. And then we see the little printed Barbie underwear that these dolls come with. There we go. We see the 2020 copyright indicating that it is a brand new sculpt indeed. And then on her legs, we see articulation going out a tiny bit, just like so, and then out all the way, and then she bends here at the knee. She does not have a pedicure or even really the indication much of toes, just a very pretty simple foot there. And then here she is from the back. We see Barbie's logo going there across her back, along with the standard serial numbers, etc. So yes, if you are familiar with the new articulated bodies that they have been doing over the past couple of years, you will recognize this body right away. This body is a little bit shorter than the Model Muse configuration, and the clothing does fit, but it looks a little bit different. So just be cognizant of that. Let's get into the fashion, shall we? So here is layer number 1. It's a beautiful little black romper in a black chiffon, and has a very sweet little look to it. It's actually nicely made, I will say. The seaming detail is quite lovely. It does have a black Velcro closure, and this fabric is not that easy to work with, so I'm always amazed when they do such a nice job at it, especially at Mattel scale, you know? So yes, that is the first layer right there. Beautiful, beautiful. And then here is the dress that goes over the romper. This too is in the same black chiffon fabric. although the sleeve detail here is in another black fabric. This is completely opaque, whereas everything else is quite sheer and see-through, including these little details that fall down her hands. This little piece is lovely. There is a little black snap closure in the back, so we love that. The craftsmanship is actually quite nice, you guys. It's quite nice. It's done pretty well. Finished off beautifully. We see a little bit of ruching here around the waist. It's a straight cut all the way down the back, and then we see a beautiful, very high slit there that enables the piece to kind of fly open just like so. All the seaming detail is quite nice as well. The finishing is really lovely. I mean, I have to say, this tailoring is gorge. And then this little detail here is quite cute. This little, it's like a drop puff sleeve. So very inventive in true Vera style. I feel like they created this in doll form quite nicely. This really should fit most of your other dolls, your other Barbies, even Integrity dolls. And then here is the final piece that goes on top of the black dress. It's a little peplum, and it is Velcroed here in the back with some black Velcro. There is like a faux zipper detail here in the front, so that's a cool little touch. The fabric feels like a twill almost. It's similar to the fabric that is on the sleeves of her dress, I want to say. Let's see. Yeah, it looks very similar. So it's like a cotton blend fabric. It's nice and thick, so it's not too light. And the tailoring on that, again, is quite lovely, you guys, I have to say. Here's a little plastic tab that was holding it in place. Get rid of that. Yeah, the tailoring is quite lovely. It's simple. It's a fun piece that you can mix and match with your other dolls. It sits right at the waistline on this doll, so it should fit quite nicely on most of your other dolls as well. And then last but not least, my absolute favorite pair of this entire ensemble, her shoes. I mean, how freaking hot are these, you guys? They are molded plastic, like we have seen Barbie shoes generally come in. They're a very high platform with a peep toe there and strap details going across, with some silver buckle detail as well. They slide on and off of her feet very easily. I'm imagining this should fit most all Barbie feet. I don't know about Integrity feet because they're a little bit larger, but I think they might. Poppy Parker should definitely be able to fit into this, in case you're wondering. Very nicely made black shoe. Again, it's in that molded plastic that we generally see Barbie shoes in. And I have to say, just really, really fun sculpt. I have not seen this before. And when I saw it in the promo photos, I just went gaga for it. So adorable, love, so freaking hot. I love it. Here are her little socks. They too are in a black chiffon, appears to be the same fabric that we've seen her entire ensemble with. They slide right on her feet very easily, so no issues getting them on and off of her, and then they do glide into the shoes quite easily as well. So there we have it, guys. This is the gorgeous new Vera Wang Barbie that is part of the Barbie Tribute Collection. She debuted just in time for Asian American Heritage Month, so I do love that as well. Ensemble is gorgeous. The price point is fabulous. If you are into mixing and matching your doll fashions, there are so many fun pieces here that I think you will adore for your dolls. And of course, you guys, these shoes, are you kidding me? Like, hello. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope that you learned something. Please be sure to give the video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. I'm at SureshNY. That's generally where I post all my updates. And until I see you guys again, Vera and I are gonna go have some evening tea at the Four Seasons. Vera is very excited to be here in Seattle. She's been here before, obviously. Wherever you guys are in the world, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Big hugs and kisses from me and Vera here in Seattle. Mwah! And I'll see you guys again real soon for another video, okay? Bye.